Hey everybody, it's the Red and welcome back to Sunrider First Arrival. Right then, last we left off, I was going to talk with some of the crew. Because, yeah, well, mainly these three. Or is that just to call Hydaria? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I think it's just these three. So, I think we're going to start with Ava, and then work our way up to Asaga. Yeah. You got our guest set up? She's getting comfortable. About what she said. She's got a point. Sparking an alliance pact war is the only way we can stop pact. She's obviously crazy. We're going to complete our mission and save those diplomats. Where's the I don't know option? Because this kind of seems... either one of these is just jumping to conclusions. Yeah, fuck it. She's got a point. Sparking an alliance pact war is the only way to stop pact. War is the only answer. Peace was never an option. I admit the only power in the galaxy capable of stopping pact is the alliance. But can we trust the mercenaries' words? Well, meta-knowledge, yes. Pact's destroyed our home. We're going to get payback for what they've done, no matter what. I hope that you're not being blinded by what happened to Sarah. Oh, I'm being blinded! And I don't want to hear anything out of you about it. It's not like you disagree. Ellipses. True, Alliance intervention is the only hope we have at liberating Sarah. Liberating our homeworld will take a fleet, and the Alliance is a mighty one at that. Pact's going to take over the whole galaxy unless the Alliance steps in. If a few diplomats have to be sacrificed for the safety of the galaxy, so be it. Human lives, I just toss them away. It's like a rich person throwing $100 bills out of their pocket. What do I care? A life here, a life there. Shoot that man. It'll help me drive my political campaign. Very well, Captain. I may not trust the mercenary, but I don't disagree with what you're saying. Cold, hard logic, ain't it just a bitch? Anyways, I'm still considering our options for now. What's our next step? I've made contact with the Alliance diplomats. They're going to attempt to make an escape soon. Alright, will we be bringing them aboard? Actually, they've arranged to escape on a civilian liner, Agamemnon. We'll be providing escort in case things get hairy, which they will. Civilian liner? I'm not so sure. They tell me international law prohibits them from becoming aboard a foreign military vessel. Ain't that just convenient? That's the first time I've heard of that rule like that. Something's amiss. Yeah. One challenge after another. Keep me posted, Ava. Right. Your turn. Duh! Sorry, Captain. I didn't see you coming. Just why? I just walked in. Surely I couldn't have. Like, I don't stomp, do I? I don't barge in. Why are you so? Oh, whatever. How? You know, let's go for casual. Afterwards is a diffusal. You know, go with the serious stuff first, and then let that melt away with something a little bit more casual. So, what's your take on what's going with the mercenary sleeper cell? I'm not very good at making decisions, so I think you'd be much better suited to thinking about it than I am. Whatever the captain decides, wait. Oh, was her? Okay, I was making sure. Whatever the captain decides, I'm sure it'll be the right decision. Oh, you poor naive little thing. Never trust any of my decisions, ever. Thanks for the little... Are you sure you're smarter than anyone else I've ever met? She is. I may be comfortable with machines, Captain, but that's just about it. Where people are concerned, I feel... Well, I just don't feel like I understand them very well. Maybe machines really are easier to deal with than people. How's the research station coming? I've finished setting up my equipment. Even though it's still at the beginning stages, I'll be able to get started on some basic research projects. Great to hear. I'll allocate funding later. I think I've already allocated all the money I have currently. Understood, Captain. Thanks for your work. I'll see you later, Shigar. Right. Goodbye, Captain. Doop-de-doop. Doop-doop-doop. Oh, yeah, okay. Now there's a cutscene ready to go. It's just staring at me. It's also pointing at Asaga's way of saying, before you touch me, touch her. We shall. Hey! Oh, did you move something, Captain? I presume you've heard the rumors about the mercenary you've captured. Well, we're still gonna rescue those diplomats, aren't we? And beat up the pack fleet, of course. I don't think we'll be able to destroy the whole invasion fleet by ourselves, Asaga. Don't worry, don't worry. Just leave it to me and my blackjack. We'll take care of the invasion fleet in no time. Take care of in what way? There are some innuendos. What do you think about what the mercenary said? No, Captain. You can't do that and let innocents die. You gotta stand for what's right. We're gonna win this fight the hard way, but the right way. We'll never be backed out the Alliance's help or just one ship. True. You're right. We're gonna win this war with our principles intact. Bullshit. Fuck them all. Don't be so down, Captain. You mean the blackjack? Yeah, that we can do anything. You can hardly hit your target sometimes, girl. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. I'll see you later. Alright, I guess that was it. Time for the bullshit. Well then, I think I'll return to my room to think about what to do. Begin Captain's log. We've made contact with the diplomats on Versta and are going to attempt an escape. I should be focused on getting them out of here safe, but I can't get what the mercenaries set on my mind. Some part of my head thinks that she has some ulterior motive and she's tricking us all. Maybe she's a pack spy and making us wander into a trap. Maybe the diplomats don't know something the pack doesn't and she's just fooling us into silencing them. Or maybe she's really telling the truth. What the... Hello again, Captain. You know, meeting you in a dark room, this isn't exactly how I pictured it going down the first time, Akari. Unfortunately, it looks like you'll have to upgrade your security system since it was all too easy for me to crack. Security, get to my quarters now. Of course, I've already disabled all the communication out of this room as well. Okay, of course, yeah. What do you want, mercenary? Relax, Captain. I'm not here to slit your throat or anything gory like that. I just want to talk. Just talk. I never imagined I'd find myself on board a Syrah vessel. Must be hard being the only ship left. Don't try tugging my hot strings. I've already severed them all myself. I don't disagree, but we get by. Tell me, how many people died at Syrah that day? See, I know what you're doing. It's cold, and I don't like it. It's not like the brutal efficiency sort of thing. It's just low. Your attempts at manipulating me won't work, mercenary. Who's in that picture behind the album behind you? Who's that picture in the who's in that picture? Oh my god, it's like my brain keeps shorting out halfway through that sentence. Who's the girl in the picture? White noise. Record skip. Who's that in the picture album behind you? That is none of your business. She looks young. You don't look like a father, though, so I'm thinking your sister? You're walking on thin ice. I suggest you drop it. Before you know, you fall through. What's the matter, Captain? Did I hit a soft spot? Are you scared for her? I know what it's like to lose family. Listen to me, Captain. Pact killed my entire family years ago. I swore I'd get Pact back for what they did, and I'm finally so close. We can work together, you and I. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. I'll even work under you as a pilot if you're going after Pact. What if I said I don't trust you? How about I let you on a little secret, Captain? I thought mercenaries didn't share secrets. I'm willing to make an exception, just for you. Do you know who it was that hired me to take out those diplomats? It was Admiral Grey of the Solar Alliance himself. Admiral Grey. Well, you know, funny you say that, considering he sent us here to protect the diplomats. Yet with the program, Captain, everyone in the Alliance military knows that war is inevitable. You can save those diplomats now, and with each passing day, Pact will conquer one planet after another. Millions more will lose their lives. Until Pact finally runs out of neutral planets to conquer and turns to Alliance space. Then there will be an interstellar war of unimaginable proportion, with Pact bringing to bear the resources of every planet of the neutral rim against the Alliance. Or those diplomats can die now. Then the Alliance will intervene while Pact is still mustering its strength. While a few may have to be sacrificed, you'll save the lives of millions. Admiral Gray understands this. That's why I hired me to ensure those diplomats never make it out of Verstra space. You're not making any sense. Why would Admiral Gray send us here to save the diplomats and then hire you to make sure they get captured by Pact? Well, assuming your story is true, and from where it actually is, you know, we're here to either be a distraction or just to make it look like they tried. She isn't. She's clandestine. She's not. You know, she's plausible deniability. Not supposed to be involved in this. Admiral Gray still has to obey the orders of, obey the commands of President Live. The President has ordered the war with Pact to be avoided at all costs. That's why he used the official channels and the Sunrider here to protect the diplomats. Then, on the unofficial channels, he contacted me to ensure the diplomats are captured. You're saying the Alliance military is going to coup the civilian government. Perhaps. Not today, or tomorrow, but if the Solar Congress continues to be mired in politics while Pact swallows up the entire neutral rim, the Alliance military will act to protect its citizens, with or without the support of the civilian leaders. Right, because typically a military junta cares oh so much about the civilians under their control. So in the end, what are you after? Like I said, Captain, I just want to see Pact defeated. I think we share that common goal, don't we? So what'll it be, Captain? Getting closer to the screen, huh? Will you stand by while Pact conquers one neutral planet after another, growing more powerful each day? Will you make a stand and stop Pact here once and for all? Well, not here, but yeah. What actually happens if you turn her down? Because, long run, I don't want to risk her not being on my crew, actually, because I like Akari. But I'm curious. I haven't had anything like this in things to call my goals. Where you belong. I mean, the option is here, so what happens? Oh, God. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna test the waters and see what happens. If this ends up losing Akari as an actual, you know, character, I'm just gonna roll back and choose this like I did the first time. But I do want to see what happens. Like, I'm very curious, but not to the point where I'm willing to keep going if she's not in the party afterwards. So yeah, I'll just pick this and see what happens. You don't understand, Captain. Pact is evil. They don't care about the lives of innocents. We have to act now to stop them before it's too late. We still have a duty to humanity on board this ship. I will not command the killing of innocents. Oh, hi, Gunwa! Aha! Looks like you've left me no choice then. Pact must be stopped no matter what, and I won't let you interfere with my mission. Captain! Are you alright? Yeah, I ran up here as soon as I realized the mercenary escaped. Looks like I was almost too late. Absolute fucking savage though, Ava. Damn. That mercenary's become a problem. Find her and stop her. What's the status on the Phoenix? Damn, she's already hacked into our security system and escaped on a rider. All pilots, scramble your riders and pursue. Press quick case to Shigar. It's go time. What's going on down there? Oh, nothing. We're just in the middle of a game, that's all. It was a break time. Unbelievable. You can't fault them for being on their break, Ava. I know you maybe go do like extra paperwork on your break or something, but some people have lives. Oh, good. What now? Warning. Massive Pact signatures detected. Red alert. All hands assume battle stations. It's a packed invasion fleet. They arrived too early. Just one thing after another. Asaga, come in. I'm here, Captain. Change of plans. Focus on defending the diplomats against the packed fleet. Keep your eyes out for that mercenary unit. I had the feeling she'll be back to interfere with our mission. Hi, Captain. Bring us alongside the Agamemnon. A civilian transport won't last long against that packed fleet without the Sunrider's cover fire. Hi, Captain. We're being hailed by the Agamemnon. Put her through. It looks like the packed fleet's going to make our escape complicated. Good to have you by our side, Sunrider. Glad to be here. Stay close and let us do the fighting. Warp as soon as we leave versus gravity well with or without us. Is the big ship going to protect us? Oh, it's a little. Agamemnon, did we just hear that last transmission correctly? Sorry, with the packed invasion fleet approaching, we couldn't just leave the children behind. Oh, so this couldn't get any worse. So that's why they were so against escaping with us. How many? 600 children in all. It was the only way to get them off the planet before Pact arrived. We must save the children! The poor children! This mission just got even more complicated, and my headache just got about 7 times more. But please bring me my my painkillers. Captain, you really shouldn't be commanding the ship under the influence of just give me the damn pills, Ava. All riders, your orders are to defend the Agamemnon at all costs. Don't let a single packed unit hit it. Understood, Captain. Don't worry, we'll keep those children safe. We'll do this with our lives. Yeah, I think you will. All riders launch. Fuck. Ba-da-ba-doop. Objective: bring the Agamemnon to the far right edge of the map. Right. Yeah, as in the right. Okay.
At your command.
I want you. It's same either way. Here. Oh, you're still within the well. Okay, cool. For now, sit. Actually, no, just get close.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
Move up 1.
Put the pedal to the metal.
Okay, so who can we fuck over? Not you, apparently. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45.
Captain?
Right. Aim up, please.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain. All systems are green.
Yes. Let's go for the ones that are down here. Asaga will have a better chance of hitting these two.
Target locked.
Hope you like your lasers hot and fresh, boys. Serve stuff to fucking... Who is manning the weapons? I want them flogged.
Ready to roll.
Fucking... Oh, of course.
I'm firing my lasers. Wherever that came from.
Yeah, one of them is dead. Jesus. I should probably actually... next turn I should probably use the full forward, actually. And you're spent, you're spent.
Awaits orders.
There, Captain.
You're spent. You have nothing.
Awaiting orders.
Well, great. You have no health, or practically no health. Okay, fine.
It appears your luck is holding, Captain.
Oh, that's rare, but okay, okay. And now we got another
It
one.
appears your luck
Oh.
is holding, Captain.
I love hearing that, but no,
Sword is under attack.
no, 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 no. You leave the space dildo alone. Yeah, shoot me
Our hull is
instead.
holding.
Mommy's special toy is not for you to play with.
Our hull is holding. Yes,
Okay.
Captain.
I'm so glad to see everyone here. 35%. If I just ding his hull, he's dead.
Fire
Just,
flat. Take
just. There we go. Here's the problem. They're probably gonna spawn more people, so we have to actually move. Okay, 95, 30, shit.
We will engage the enemy face.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Move up here.
What do you need?
Saga, move up just about
Pedal to
here.
the metal.
Okay, we have Pulse. We have Assault. These guys have no armor. So this
Fire point defense gun.
should...
We have struck the enemy.
Never mind, I'm disappointed.
I'm here, Captain.
50, 30. Okay, I have basically 2 shots of this. Really only have 15%. God damn it.
Devastation at the speed of light.
Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill.
Score 1 for the good guys.
I didn't hit all 4. I am so fucking stupid.
Shall I compute something for you?
Can you compute me a smarter brain? A bionic brain? Something, please? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can't I make a decision? Why can't I remember to do it simple?
Dodge that one.
Good for you. Oh no, come closer, please. I want to hit you with my space sword.
I'm still A-okay.
No, really, I need... Ha!
More enemies.
Now it's my turn to help.
I need like a ramming
The
speed
Sunrider is at
thing.
your disposal, Captain.
Okay.
What do you need, Captain?
So I think what we're going to do,
Let's give him help, Captain.
pepper you. Just a little seasoning. There we go. Yep. Not too much. Just enough to get a little flavor. Too much and it becomes a bit too piquant.
Issue your
Don't want
command.
that now, do we? I have an 80% chance of hitting him with this. Please hit. I just want to. I want his rider to cease to exist.
Initiating shock on. On target.
Oh, it feels so good when it happens right. 40% chance of hitting the man in front there. You have a better chance of it. What are you at? What are you looking like actually? No, okay, feel a little bit of armor. Right, okay.
Yes, Captain.
So we are going to
Blackjack, good to go.
yeah, can you laser our boy here? There we go. Okay, scrub another one. Oh, what else can we do? Well, you can't do
you
anything,
need
so
something scanned,
shit.
Captain?
You have... You know what? No.
I'm shutting down enemy systems.
I don't want those torpedoes coming after me. You can
Sunrider is at your disposal,
suck my
Captain.
dick. Please hit.
Firing orders.
It's a 40% chance. Probably not...
The hit is solid, Captain.
Ooh, yes. He's dead. Okay. That's all that I can do.
Get
Issue
him.
your command.
Great. Hey, there's less enemies in the field now, though.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Cute. Yeah, okay.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Yeah, we're fine for now. Pack bomber's disabled, as he should be.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
He specializes in rockets. Why the Oh, there was a second one.
The enemy has missed.
Oh my god. Both the misses.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Okay, not more.
Captain?
What a fucking surprise.
The Sunrider awaits orders. All ahead, full.
Fuck you.
Firing orders. On target.
Are you?
Blackjack, good to go. Forward and onward. Shall I compute some? Oh, here I go. Captain. I hear ya loud and clear. Captain.
Excuse me. Can
Shall I compute something for you?
Yeah, yes, she is. Right. Yes.
What do you need, Captain? Let's give him hell, Captain.
No armor. There we go.
Attack successful.
That's
gotta hurt.
their pride more than anything. God, I hate when that happens. Ugh.
Clearing the road. Score one for the good guy.
Okay, scratch another one off the list. Oh my god, that was
Blacked out.
bullshit. I guess
Don't
you,
get any closer.
you're closest. Not gonna kill you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hit
but
the enemy.
you are weakened. Okay, there's that in turn. 3 units left in the field. Probably gonna show up more next turn on my luck. Because, you know. And there we go. It's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Done.
No.
That one.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. I'm still A-okay.
Miniature heart attack every time. I cry every time. No. 6 intercepts. Okay, it's only did 10 damage.
Ambush.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yep. How much is the Vanguard? 2,500? Tempted just to knock them out and let us roll on through.
At your command. Firing ordnance. We have struck the enemy.
I probably should have used someone else to do that. Damn it. Okay.
Initiating shock. We have struck the enemy.
The fact that I do just the
Firing ordnance.
yeah,
The enemy has taken damage.
it's a little infuriating and just further incentivizes me to put more points in that goddamn routine.
Let's go get him.
What? Not gonna work on you.
Do you need something scanned, Captain? Now's the time.
Turn him off.
Get them, Captain.
Issue your command.
I'm here.
Basically
Captain.
just showed that ship pictures of its grandmother, like, I don't know, being fabricated in the foundry. What's that, the version of like ship porn, basically? Please.
Devastation at the speed of light.
Please.
Attack
Oh, thank
successful.
God. Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Would have hurt more if you had fucked up. But you didn't. I'm proud of you. They all have armor.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
They also have, wait. No flak.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
Are you kidding me?
Try dodging this.
I know he has armor, and that does stop misses a little bit, but yeah,
Remember that
760
came from-
damage. Fuck you. Huh. What are you? Missile frigate. Ah, of course you are. But you're the only one who's gonna do anything this turn. Yeah, fuck off. Ugh.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
We're at that point. Oh, I didn't even see what she... No, I didn't see what she said. God damn it. Boy, don't you see what's happening here? If you go through with this, all those children are gonna die. And if I don't, 1 million more will die as Pat conquers planet after planet. You don't even know if letting everyone die now will prevent that. Screw thinking about what might happen today, because you've got innocence to protect today, right in front of you. You're naive. War cannot be won without sacrifice. The righteous like you are just blind to reality. You're crazy! Oh, there she is. Okay.
Issue your command. Firing Fire safe.
Bye.
On target.
What do you mean, Captain? Time to do this the old-fashioned way. Score one for the good guys.
I know only hate in regards to this bullshit. Yeah, move.
Oh, please don't move me too far away, Captain. I hear ya loud and
We are going to have to start rushing forward.
devastation.
And if we can please eliminate the little rocket boat.
I did it.
Bye, Tide Pod, bitch. I don't know why I said that. It's just the first that popped into my very small
I
brain.
hear ya
You're
loud
watching
and
over
clear.
me.
Issue your
Shall I
command.
compute something for you?
Ooh, wait a minute. You have flak.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
I could you know what? No. She can only move this turn anyway, probably. She's trying to get around behind us, right?
Sunrider
How
awaits
can I help?
orders.
The enemy won't know what hit them.
Sorry, Akari. It's nothing
Waiting orders.
personal.
I'm here, Captain. Putting the pedal to the metal.
Trying to put us between her and the... Yeah. Any more ships? No. Okay. Nope.
The Sunrider is
In fact, the Sunrider will, like,
engage the enemy
escort.
face to face.
Oh, you were there, Captain? I'll shut them all down.
So just stack that. Does it stack actually? Yes. Okay, I've already made you move. Yeah, yeah, you're stuck.
I hear ya loud and clear.
Just stay there. I don't want to kill her.
Warp signatures detected. More enemies.
And this is why I brought the Sunrider with
Issue
me.
your command.
Here's okay.
Now it's my turn to help.
You're disabled for
Do you
the
need
next
something
turn, I
scanned,
think.
Captain?
Or is it just? Oh man. Anyway,
You're watching over me, Captain?
okay.
Issue your command.
The damage might not. It's not going to be enough. These are bigger
On
anyway.
target.
Oh, fuck off.
Fire safe. On target.
12 damage. Fucking bullshit.
Ready to roll. Have a taste of
I swear to
this.
God, just.
Justice.
It's such a stupid tactic. The fact that it works at all is ridiculous. 30. Just, 50. Here, move up one.
Putting the pedal to the metal. Let's give him hell, Captain. More where that came from.
Okay. Right. Move this way.
Putting the pedal to
How
the
can I
metal.
help?
Come over here.
Oh, here I go.
You're
I hear ya
outside of the
loud
range,
and clear.
which is
Captain.
unfortunate. You know,
How
flak.
can I help?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Commencing electronic warfare.
Insult to injury. That's all I can do. Yep. Who are you aiming at? The Blackjack, of course, because she aggroed by killing the last two ships. The Blackjack gets 2 light cruiser ships, or wait, or these
Sections
battleships.
32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
I don't remember. Oh, fuck
Sections
off.
32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. It appears your luck is holding, Captain.
What? Uh-oh. Do not. Oh, yeah, there are more. Okay, that makes sense. Can you make it to the end? Good. Okay.
Captain.
First off,
Yes, Captain? Electronic invasion
fuck you.
initiated.
The Sunrider is at your disposal.
Just as a matter of principle.
All cannons fire. The attack is successful.
That time it killed it. Why couldn't it kill it the last time? I also wasn't paying attention. What are these? Cruisers. Okay, yeah. These are just cruisers. Right. Whee! Okay. It's over, Akari. Surrender. Look at you tried assassinating her. That's your one thing and you failed at what you're good at. How did that happen, you tsundere bitch? You think you've won? The only thing you'll accomplish today is to allow Pact to win this war, and I'll never allow that. With these very hands, I'll rid the galaxy of Pact for everyone they've murdered. Ikari, stop. I am going to avenge everyone, and there won't be anyone to stop me. Why? Because you're not like Pac, Ikari. Don't ever forget that. So uncool. Captain, we've escaped versus gravity well. The Agamemnon is warping out. Spool up our warp drive. Get us out of here too. All riders return home. That includes you, Ikari. Aww. Understood. Phoenix returning. Sniff. Ah, that's 2 for 2, Captain. Good job, Asaga. I admit I was, starting to sweat pretty heavily up there. Mostly from anger when my, mass accelerator rounds weren't actually killing their targets. That was a bit bullshit. Anytime. I've come back too, Captain. Oh yeah, the sleeper cell. Hey, how you doing? Good job, you too, Chigara. Thank you, Captain. I've apprehended the mercenary. What should we do with her? Well, we're not spacing her. Well, I guess it's better being one of the good guys after all, huh, Ikari? Ikari! Fuck. I've got fucking Hatterday to Magic Girl on the brain. What? It's not like I wanted to help you out or anything. I feel bad about those kids. Baka. But I guess I was wrong. For just a moment there, I actually would have done it. I would have shot at those kids. Just to get even with Pact. My whole family was killed by Pact when I was just 12 years old. We were just space explorers. But they still came on board, demanding charts we knew nothing about. When we couldn't give them what they wanted, their leaders shot my mom between the eyes. I barely managed to get to the escape pod before they blasted the ship. I drifted through space for 5 days until I was rescued by Alliance Patrol. In the end, I was the only survivor. They all deserve to die for what they did. I've spent my whole life trying to avenge my family, and I won't stop now. You want to avenge your family by murdering a bunch of children? You won't be any better than Pact if you did that. Younglings, Anakin! Or Ikari, in this case. I know. I know a better way. Our hangar bay is awfully empty, and we're looking for skilled pilots. Can't promise to pay you. We don't have much in the way of money. Most of it just goes towards, making your riders better. Or the ship. Patching the hull. That takes a lot of work. The hull gets a lot of holes. Yeah. You play by our rules, and there might be a space for you on board this ship. We'll defeat Pact the right way, without harming any innocents. It'll be a hard mission, and we might all die trying, but I'd rather be dead than forget what we're fighting to protect. you'd still have me in your team? Even after all I've done? Everyone on this ship knows what it feels like to lose family. Don't think for a second that you're alone. I never expected such kindness from you, Captain. Perhaps you're right. We can win this war without using the same methods as Pact. There is a way to win. Pact won't get away with what they did to Sarah or your family. I'll make sure we all get payback. Except for you, because you fuck everything over. Alright, you have a deal. I'll help you defeat Pact, and in exchange I'll play by your rules. Don't think this means I won't have my eye on you, mercenary. You might have won over the captain's sympathy, but the instant you cause any trouble, I'll be throwing you in the brig. Boy, Captain, you suppose putting this person on our ship is a good idea? She only tried to slit our throats one too many times. We're all trying to stop Pact, aren't we? Besides, we all need all the help we can get. We'll need all the help we can get. Alright, I guess an extra wingmate isn't so bad, so long as she's aiming at Pact. I swear I'll win your trust. We'll fight together from now. Yeah, but I think I'll lock the doors when I'm asleep, just in case. That's not gonna help. She got into the captain's quarters, you're fucked if she wants to kill you. Welcome to the team, Akari. Let's try to get along from now, alright? No more fighting. Ah, well, now that's over. Let's grab some grub. I'm hungry. Unbelievable. Come on, Captain. Go join me in Shigara. We got so much to talk about. Well, Ava, looks like you've been taking a break. And Akari, you too. Seriously. Guess I have no choice then. Like, I want to be around you. No. With that, the team walked upstairs to the Star Lounge to celebrate their latest victory. While the clouds of war which loomed in the distance were darker than ever, tonight they had something to celebrate. Aww. Oh, sweet. Speaking of sweet, Alpha relaxed on the sofa as Shields brought a tray of tea to the table. And fuck this angle, god damn it. I've been meaning to use this tea set. There you go, fresh out of the box. I didn't know you were into tea. I'm not nearly sophisticated enough. It was a little going away gift from my family for my commission. Alpha raised her teacup and took a sip. Steam wafted up as she held the cup in her hand. It's been a while since we could talk like this. It reminds me of the old times when we used to play cards in the student council room. I'm surprised you even remember. It's been so many years since then. Of course I remember. You know how hard it was to get you to let us do that in the first place? It was, oh no, we have things to do. We have stuff to plan, forms to sign, funds to allocate, a fucking election to go through, blah, blah, blah. We don't have time for cards. God, I almost had to, like, I don't know, slip some alcohol into your, I mean, what? No, no. Point is, it was hard to get you to just open up and relax. I guess saying you again made me nostalgic. Cap, and you go talking like that, she might get the wrong idea. Until you know in the next game when you go throw it back in her face like a fucking asshole. I haven't forgotten. No. You know, you really haven't changed much since those days. Well, things are different now, Captain. Wait, okay, I got it right. Back then, you were the one following me. Yeah, yeah, I was kind of pathetic. I guess I just wanted to see you in action. Someone had to keep you out of trouble. Her? Huh? You're always in motion, getting things done. I guess I was a bit in awe. Maybe I wanted to watch you and learn from the best. It's strange hearing you say that now. That was then. Things are different now. Did you ever think about what it'd be like if you sat in the captain's seat instead? More efficient. I'll see how now. I don't know which one to pick. That was the. Yeah, I am curious though. Ellipses. No. I'm your first officer. There's not more to it than that. I mean, having aspirations is fine, you know. Unless for some reason you just don't think you're cut out for an actual command, which I think is bullshit if that's the case. I'll execute your orders, Captain, and your enemies. That's all there is to it. Ellipses. What? What's so funny? Look at me. We're in the middle of a war, and here I am reminiscing about high school. I thought the problems I had back then were insurmountable, and now here we are, a one-ship army against the entire Pact Empire. It kind of makes our high school problem seem like a joke, doesn't it? Well, we were just kids. I'm sure back then our problems were as big as the Venusaur himself. You're too kind. Considering our situation, I wonder if it's time for you to drop your optimism and start making the hard calls. What do you mean? We're not in high school anymore. It's a war out there. Compassion may mean death in the battlefield. As the captain, you'll have to put all of us in danger. You can't let your personal feelings interfere with what needs to be done. Yes, however, there's a difference between making a call that is necessary and doing something that is unnecessary. Okay. You see, I had it planned out in my head what I was going to say, and the moment I opened my mouth to actually say it, it just went right out the fucking window. So allow me to take a quick second to try and... Yeah, there we go. There are needless sacrifices too. Sometimes the better option is to pull someone back because losing them would hurt you more in the long run than whatever it is you're trying to accomplish otherwise. I still feel like I worded that very poorly, but again, the moment I try and say anything, no matter how well laid out it is in my head, it just turns into a train wreck, a fucking pile up, multiple trains, multiple tracks, some of them are somehow upside down, and they're going sideways when they fall because God knows what physics doing when it comes to my train rail of thought. As captain, it's my job to keep all of you safe. I wouldn't be able to do that unless I considered my feelings. It's also just bad play in general to throw your pieces away. War isn't like chess, you know? Oh, that's something else, yeah. In chess, you kind of, you know, throwing away your pawns is often expected, depending on, you know, your personal, whatever tactic or strategy, whatever moves, whatever you're going with, however you're thinking about the game. But in real life, you don't do that because you're playing with people. Even then, playing with people, that makes sounds worse. Well, it makes it not as bad as it is. You shouldn't just throw people's lives away frivolously. Yeah, okay. God, I'm rambling and I'm just doing it very poorly. I wouldn't be able to do that unless I consider my feelings, right? All right, it's your ship. It's just something to keep in mind, that's all. I guess we'll just have to move on from those days. Not like we can ever go back now. Ellipses. Pact will pay for what they've done to our home. To tell the truth, I'd rather not think about it. All the people we've lost, all the memories destroyed. I'm sorry. Pretty much a whole crew's lost someone close to them. We'll hit the vendors over this only just minute. We have to stop Pact so that what happened on Sierra will never happen again. We'll go this one. Understood, sir. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. What are your thoughts on the crew? Motley bunch, I'll give you that. The saga's been stirring up every sort of trouble you could imagine. I caught her gambling with the crew just the other day. Oh, come on, what's a little game of cards now and then? Captain, military protocol mandates that gambling be strictly... Try to loosen up a bit, Ava. I'd rather seem to blow off some steam now and then. Well, if that's your order. No, Ava... You know that military protocol doesn't mean much that Sarah's a Pact colony. I didn't think the protocols of the situation we're in now even exist. That is unfortunate. However, someone must enforce discipline on this ship. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Or the crew. Stress won't be good. Relax now every now and then. Understood, Captain. She still totally doesn't get what I mean. I'm ordering you to relax. Very well, Captain. I will go relax. How's Shigar been doing? Things have been going much better with her. I must say I'm impressed. She's really turned the engineering around. You should go check out a research lab. Sounds good. And the mercenary? Better than I thought she would. She's been helping us fix the bugs in our security systems. Maybe I was wrong about her. Good to hear. Thanks for the chat. I should get back to work, because apparently that's all there is. As should I. We should at least talk more often. I could put my T-set to use. Okay, Saga's up here. Chigar's there. There's a scene on the bridge. And Ikari's in. Alright, we'll go talk to Asaga first. Oh, did you need me for something, Captain? What are your thoughts? What just happened with Ikari? I'm glad we managed to save those kids, but I'm not so sure about keeping them mercenary. I'm not so sure about having a person like that in our team. Nobody should shoot at civilians. Ikari had her reasons. It's not always so black and white as Saga. But keep in mind that she got to drop her off the nearest rock. She did have her reasons, and it isn't always so black and white. But that doesn't make what, and that's not an excuse. It doesn't make what she did right. It's just, you know, whatever her reasons were, shooting at kids is just too far. Yes, I agree. You can't do something like that and still say you're one of the good guys. Anyone willing to stoop to that level is no better than Pact, which she did see in the end. Remember that. That's also a good point. Anyways, I guess it's not all bad since she is a good pilot and all. But still, just because we're on the same team doesn't mean we have to be friends. By the way, Captain, did you find out what happened to those kids? They've been placed in Alliance protection. First has been annexed by Pact, so it's the best place for the kids right now. With all the political attention the rescues cause, you can bet they'll be well taken care of by the Alliance. I guess for the best. Let's hurry up and kick Pact out of the neutral rim so we can get those kids back to their parents. One step at a time, Asaga. And how are you adjusting? I think it's going pretty well. Warm food and a bed to sleep on anyways. The Sunrider is also much cleaner than Jagara's workshop. I really wish the first officer would stop chewing me out though. What happened? Well, first I tried to hook my game master to the holovision in the lounge. You wouldn't imagine how red her face was when she told me off for that. Something about contaminating the ship's electronics. And then I tried playing some dual creatures with Jagara in the quarters. And then she comes marching in saying no card games. Bleh. I've already spoken to Alpha about it. She won't be giving me any trouble. Really? Aha, you're the best, Captain. Just try and keep it in moderation, alright? Understood. I should go. Try and keep out of trouble, Saga. I should go. Understood, Captain. I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go. Sorry, Captain. Didn't see you coming here. That must be the third time that's happened. Yes. Sorry. You're really getting focused on your work, huh? Whenever I'm working on something, I tend to lose awareness of everything else. Was there something you need, Captain? What do you think of what happened with the mercenary? She has a fucking name, you know. So long as the car is going to be working with us. See? The sleeper cell remembers the name. I guess we don't see a problem. I guess it's because it's been cataloged. The identity has been noted. I guess I don't see a big problem. I haven't really spoken with her much since, but I think she regrets what she did. At least you recognize that. I hope we can work together to stop Pact. Yeah, okay. And how are you adjusting the Sunrider in general? The Sunrider is a wonderful vessel. In fact, I don't think I've ever been on a ship as advanced in my life. In fact, I was just running some energy conversion models today, and I can say that the Sunrider's core drive is one of the most efficient in the galaxy. Since the Sunrider is powered through atomic fusion, we don't have to worry about radiation management. Now, I think if I were to upgrade the fuel feeder with... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to avoid technobabble. I mean, you must be busy, so, what were we talking about again? Can you please repeat your question? Actually, I was thinking of the fuel feeder of the new Praxium coding too. Yeah, sure, the fuck not. Apparently I have a plus whatever to engineering. You mean you knew about the Mark II? That just came out a week ago, didn't it? Ooh, I didn't know Captain was a gearhead too. They wouldn't give me the keys to the ship without me knowing something about it. I guess that's true. Oh, well, I guess that's it. Keep the good work, Jagara. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, Captain. Hello. How are you, Captain? Okay. Let's start with the... Well, let's start with the more official stuff and then go more casual from there. Not without a bunch of repairs. Your pilot was pretty thorough about taking it down. You're lucky you didn't get spaced. The Saga may look silly, but she's pretty dangerous a rider. That's so. I wouldn't mind having a rematch. On the simulator, of course, Captain. Thankfully, your girl in engineering managed to fix most of the damage. She's really something. I've never seen someone as talented as her. Jagara's one of the best minds in the galaxy. We're lucky to have her on our team. Good thing we're on the same side now. You've got a pretty good crew here. Ellipses. I can't believe I said that out loud. What? Talk about something else before I embarrass myself even more. Oh, God. You're cute. Okay. What exactly did you do as a mercenary? Don't think I was just some goon for hire. I'm gonna take out pack targets. You're still red in the face, you know. Blew up a couple of refueling stations here and there, sank some crippled cruisers, even impersonated a low-ranked pack Venusaur once. I can't really imagine you as a Venusaur. I had to put on a special latex suit to make myself look 80 pounds fatter. Wow. So what exactly were you doing? It was a slave sale bust. The Alliance hired me to bust a transaction between the pirates selling this pack Venusaur. Pack's been liberating slaves by paying off their slavers, in exchange for serving as personnel on their ships, of course. This is going to be one of the biggest sales ever. Nearly 200 adults. The Alliance got involved when Pack accidentally included a citizen in their group. I guess they forgot to check their passport or something. So you just impersonated a Venusaur to pay off the pirates and free the slaves. If only were that simple. You see, the cheapskates of the Alliance were only willing to pay to free their own citizen. Something about not wanting to fund piracy. Anyways, that was all relevant since it was a double cross and the pirates were planning to slit the Venusaur's throat after they got the money anyway. Got grazed by a couple of their shots, which melted in my latex suit. That was a sight to see. I bet. So how'd you get out of that alive? I swapped places with the real Venusaur just as she arrived. You should have seen the look on her face as the pirates grabbed her. Meanwhile, all the slaves got loose. It was total pandemonium in there. Finally, the pirates opened fire on the packed Starliner, spacing everyone on board. I don't know what happened to the slaves. I managed to get the Alliance citizen out of there, though, and in the end, that's all that mattered to my clients. That sounds a bit accusatory. It's pretty crazy. I can't believe we made it out in one piece. That's what I loved about mercenary work. It's my life or theirs. No time to stop and contemplate on philosophical questions. Anyways, that's pretty much what being a mercenary was like. It was risky work, but I liked the excitement. It kept my mind off other things. Okay, I noticed you like swords. In the ancient times, they said the invention of gunpowder ended the age of swordplay. Well, the creation of personal shieldings brought it back. Now that people can emit shields that deflect small arms, the only way to take them down is to draw your sword and get up close and personal with them. Have you ever killed someone with your sword in person? A couple of pack soldiers and pirates. When they pop up personal shielding, it's the best way to take them down. Sounds like a good strategy. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, hell. It gets the job done, that's for sure. I can still remember most of their faces. It definitely makes you think about what you're doing more than pressing a button and firing a rocket at an enemy spaceship. They were armed enemies, though. Their lives are mine. Right. And how are you adjusting? I'm satisfied with my current accommodations. It's much better than what I'm used to. Thanks for your concern. Anything. Short and brusque. Alright then, I guess I need to get going. Not even a goodbye, Jesus, okay, fine. I think I'll end the episode here. I'll see if I can do anything with the funds we just got, or I may save them up for a bit and then, do some upgrades later. And next time, we'll start with the cutscene of the bridge. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.